Florida is home to some of the best romantic getaways in the USA. We have everything from cute small towns that look like Europe, incredible nature, and some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. In this video, I'll take you all around the state to explore some of my favorite romantic getaways or staycations if you're a local that you should put on your Florida bucket list. Are you ready? Let's get started. First up is Bungalows Key Largo, located in the Florida Keys. This is an adults-only, all-inclusive island paradise, and it's just 1 hour from Miami. There are 2 bungalow categories to choose from when staying here. I stayed in a Garden King bungalow, which was very spacious. The bungalows are not attached to other units, so you have complete privacy, and you also have a patio area that features its own outdoor shower and soaking tub. This was incredibly relaxing. The other room category is a beachfront bungalow, and I didn't think it was worth the extra cost. Where this resort really stands out is with the food, and since it's all-inclusive, you can order as much as you want. They have everything from casual beachside eats to fine dining, and everything I ate here was an absolute 10 out of 10. You'll also get to enjoy unlimited top-shelf liquor, and the drinks here were really good and strong. There are 2 pools on property, this oceanfront pool and this more secluded pool, as well as 2 hot tubs, which I absolutely loved. There's also bikes to ride around the property, lots of places to relax, and a spa where you can book treatments at an additional cost. This is one of the only true all-inclusive resorts in the USA, and it's totally worth every penny for an adults-only romantic weekend getaway. Next up is Marco Island, which is a barrier island located in Southwest Florida, and yes, it's just as incredible as it looks. There are miles of white sandy beach with this beautiful, pristine white sand and gorgeous turquoise water that will make you feel like you're in the Caribbean. The public beach access is very limited here, so I highly recommend choosing a resort right on the beach. I am obsessed with the JW Marriott Marco Island, as it really feels like you're on a tropical island as soon as you arrive. My favorite part is that they have an entire section of the resort that's just for adults, which is the perfect place to stay for a romantic getaway. There are also a variety of on-site drinking and dining options, as well as multiple pools. If you choose to stay somewhere else and are still looking to explore the beaches on Marco Island, I recommend the Marco Island South Beach Public Access, which has a small paid parking lot. The other beach is Tiger Tail Beach, which requires over a half-mile long walk each way to get around this lagoon and onto the Gulf, and a lot of people don't know about this until they arrive and are disappointed. The relaxed pace of life on Marco Island, combined with the stunning water and pristine beaches, makes it the perfect romantic getaway destination. If you're looking for something that's a little different and perfect if you're on a budget or just love the outdoors beyond the beach, you are going to be obsessed with High Springs, which is located in North Florida and is one of my favorite hidden gem romantic trips in the state. Enjoy a relaxing stroll around the town of High Springs, which feels like you're in a Hallmark movie, but the top reason I suggest visiting here is to explore all of the nearby springs. You have a variety of options. I love visiting Ginny Springs, which is actually home to 5 different springs in one park. The water here is crystal clear. And then right down the road, there is the nearby Gilchrist Blue Springs, which is home to some of the bluest water I've ever seen. For 2 springs in one park, you will love Ichituckney Springs, and if you're looking for something different, day trip the 40-minute drive south to Devil's Den, which is a spring located in a prehistoric cave. Do not skip out on visiting Cedar Lake's Woods and Gardens, which is just 5 minutes away from Devil's Den. The vacation rentals in this area are always so affordable, or you can even go camping at many of the springs. This is the perfect romantic getaway or couples staycation on a budget, and I do this exact trip every year. Number 4, we have 30A, located along the Emerald Coast in the Florida Panhandle. This place is an adorable collection of the cutest beach towns that look like Europe, located along the most stunning emerald green water. I love Rosemary Beach. It's perfect to walk around and will make you feel like you aren't in Florida anymore. Then I recommend hopping on a bike and riding over to the nearby Alice Beach, which looks like a luxury Greek island with the white buildings contrasting with the blue sky. Of course, you must visit Seaside, the filming site for the movie The Truman Show, and finally explore the funky community of Grayton Beach. Something to keep in mind is that 30A really isn't a place with many hotels or big resorts, so you're gonna wanna look into vacation rentals for your getaway and keep in mind that public beach access is very limited, so take that into account when booking. That being said, for a romantic getaway, you can't go wrong with the Pearl Hotel in Rosemary Beach. When planning your trip, look into going during shoulder season during the school year for lighter crowds. There are tons of different food options along 30A, from upscale restaurants to casual eats, making this a wonderful romantic getaway destination in Florida. Up next, I highly recommend checking out Sanibel Island and the neighboring Captiva Island, located in southwest Florida. This part of the state makes for a great relaxed couples vacation with a variety of things to see and do. There's only one main road for both of these islands, so you'll really want to come here if you're looking for a slower pace. Sanibel Island is the larger of the two islands. Make sure to visit Sanibel Lighthouse for my personal favorite beach, and don't forget to go shelling. This part of Florida is known for it. They even have the National Shell Museum, which you can visit here. You will also love a romantic drive through the National Wildlife Refuge located on the island. A bit further north is Captiva, which is even quieter than Sanibel and home to more pristine beaches. Make sure to get a reservation for a fun dinner at the Bubble Room. Finally, if you're looking for a bit more nightlife, historic downtown Fort Myers is just a 45-minute drive away. You can enjoy romantic drinks at a rooftop bar and stroll around the historic district in the evening. If you're enjoying this list, you may love my interactive Florida map, where I've pinned over 800 of my favorite suggestions across the Sunshine State, and I'll drop it in the description below. Number 6, we have Key West, the southernmost point in Florida. This is the perfect romantic weekend getaway because it feels so different to other parts of the state, and while you can fly directly into Key West itself, the drive down the overseas highway through the Florida Keys is all part of the fun. Once you arrive, there are so many great things to do. I highly recommend the Key West Butterfly Garden. It is one of the most beautiful I've ever visited, and if you're into history, I love the Hemingway House, where you can see the six-toed cats. Of course, you're gonna want to try the famous key lime pie, and if you want good quality, incredible key lime pie, make sure to go to Moondog Cafe, Four Marlins, or Blue Heaven. If you're looking to relax on the beach, visit Fort Zachary Taylor State Park, which is also home to a super cool fort, or Smathers Beach, which is super relaxing. Explore Duval Street, which is the heart of the city with tons of bars, shops, and restaurants, and don't forget to visit Mallory Square. There are lots of options for resorts and hotels here. I personally loved H2O Suites, which is an adults-only resort, and many of the rooms come with their own plunge pool, and they also have a rooftop pool. Key West is truly one of my favorite places in Florida for a great romantic getaway. Next up, we have Palm Beach, located just 1 hour north of Miami. People always ask me, where should I go on a romantic trip? And I almost always recommend the Palm Beaches because it's just such a great destination that I feel like most people never consider. It's a great place to explore for a couple's weekend away. Think beautiful beaches that aren't all that crowded, great snorkeling, amazing dining, stunning gardens, gorgeous museums, and places to explore that look like Europe. I loved my stay at O Palm Beach, which is a luxury beachfront resort, and the water here is crystal clear. I highly recommend visiting the spa here, and you can book a treatment even if you aren't staying at the resort, which I think is great for a romantic weekend. Many people don't consider visiting the Palm Beaches for one reason or another, so I hope this convinces you to plan a trip here for a great romantic getaway. Number 8 is St. Augustine, which is the oldest town in Florida, located in the northeast part of the state. St. Augustine will make you feel like you've stepped into Spain with tons of Spanish influence in every corner. It really makes such a great couples vacation. This is the kind of place where you can slow down, walk the cobblestone streets, and start to forget what century you're in. There are so many things to do here. I highly recommend checking out Flagler College, which feels like going back in time, walking down St. George Street, and heading to Castillo de San Marcos, which is hundreds of years old and feels like a Spanish fortress on the sea. There's also a variety of beaches just a short drive away, as well as the famous St. Augustine Lighthouse. If you're up for a fun day trip, visit the gorgeous Washington Oaks Gardens State Park for a romantic stroll. There are massive oak trees, gazebos on the water, and lots of little bridges to walk over. If you're looking for where to stay, there's a variety of hotels and historic inns. Some are even said to be haunted. St. Augustine is romantic, historic, and feels like you've been transported somewhere on the Spanish coast. Next up, I'm taking you to the beautiful old Florida town of Boca Grande, located on the incredible Gasparilla Island in southwest Florida. This is the place you want to visit if you want to escape the normal hustle and bustle of Florida beach towns, making it the perfect romantic getaway. I recommend staying at the Gasparilla Inn, which is a historic resort with elegant decor located in the heart of Boca Grande. If you're coming into town with a boat, you will love this great sandbar to explore along these abandoned railroad tracks. And if you don't have a boat, no worries. The beach on Gasparilla Island is hands down one of the best in the entire state for shelling. There are literally so many shells. Make sure to check out the beautiful Our Lady of Mercy Church, this cool banyan tree tunnel, the Gasparilla Island Lighthouse with these fun trails beneath it, and the Johann Foust Community Library, which is definitely the prettiest library in Florida. If you're coming to Boca Grande for a couple's getaway, keep in mind you do have to pay a bridge toll to enter the island, and parking here is fairly limited, which is why I love this town because it's so walkable. Number 10 is Mount Dora, located in central Florida. This town is a total hidden gem and makes an incredible romantic weekend trip, and I don't really hear people talking about it. For your stay, you'll want to check into the Lakeside Inn, which opened in 1883, making it the oldest continuously operated hotel in the state of Florida and perfect for couples. You can explore the cute downtown, which is adorable with lots of shops and restaurants, and I suggest a romantic walk around Lake Dora with a stop at the iconic Mount Dora Lighthouse. Now, what makes Mount Dora a great romantic getaway is its location. I highly recommend using it as a base to explore nearby Florida Springs so you get the best of both worlds, fun, active couple activities during the day, and a romantic small town by evening. Make reservations at the nearby King's Landing and paddle through the most serene, crystal clear waters, and then head next door to Kelly Park, which is home to a natural lazy river. Alternatively, you may choose to explore Silver Glen Springs, which is located 50 minutes away from Mount Dora in Ocala National Forest. Mount Dora offers the best of both worlds for couples who want a blend of romance and nature. Up next, we have Sarasota, which is located in southwest Florida and home to everything from world-famous beaches and magnificent gardens to European-inspired architecture. Sarasota has something for everyone, which is why I think this makes such a good romantic getaway. You can enjoy a beach day on Siesta Key, which is home to 8 miles of gorgeous beaches. I love Turtle Beach on the south end, and then you can rent kayaks and explore the nearby Jim Neville Marine Preserve, which is truly one of the best kept secrets in the Sarasota area. You can also take a day trip up to Amelia Island, which is one of my favorite beaches in the state. Now, when you think of Florida, you might not think about Europe, but that's exactly what it feels like when you visit the Ringling Museum. This place is huge with lots of areas to explore, including their massive private art collection. If you'd love a romantic stroll through a garden, head to Marie Selby Botanical Gardens, which will make you forget you're in the heart of downtown Sarasota. You can even walk across a swinging bridge through the trees at Myakka River State Park, which is just a short 30-minute drive away. Whether you love beaches, culture, or nature, Sarasota makes for the perfect romantic weekend. Number 12 is Dunedin, which is located in the Tampa Bay area, and it's honestly one of the prettiest small towns in Florida that's great for couples. It has such a cute and walkable downtown area with lots of shops and restaurants, and it's incredibly dog-friendly if you want to bring your furry friend. I love all the art installations and murals that you can see throughout Dunedin. They make the perfect spot to take some fun photos. The Pinellas Trail runs straight through the middle of town, so it's a great way to get active during your visit. As far as food goes, I highly recommend Tucro for some amazing iced coffee, Casatina for Mexican-inspired fare, and the West End Market, which has a bit of everything. The best part is that Dunedin is located just 15 minutes away from the beautiful Honeymoon Island State Park, which is one of the best beaches in the Tampa Bay area, and it's an absolutely fantastic place to go shelling. If you're looking to get away from the crowds, head to Caladesi Island, which is a secret beach in Florida that's actually an island paradise. It's an unspoiled oasis with stunning beaches, hiking trails, and an observation tower. If you're looking for where to stay, head to the Fenway Hotel and enjoy your time exploring this quirky Florida town. Up next is Miami, which is a world-famous vacation destination for a good reason and makes a great romantic weekend away. I recommend checking into the Betsy Hotel in South Beach. The location of this property was amazing, and they have not one, but 2 pools. Then explore South Beach and grab some incredible food while wandering down Ocean Drive. Spend the morning exploring the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens, which feels like stepping into a romantic European estate, and then in the afternoon, head over to the Venetian Pool. This place is a spring-fed swimming pool, and it's drained and refilled with fresh spring water each and every day. I also love using Miami as a base for a great day trip to Everglades National Park. There are 2 entrances nearby. You can visit Shark Valley and go on a tram tour, or drive further south to Homestead for the Ernest Coe entrance, which is what I recommend as there are more hiking trails. Don't forget to stop at the Robert is Here fruit stand for some of their famous smoothies. It's right on your way to the Everglades. Finally, we have Amelia Island, located in the furthest northeast corner of the state, and if you're looking to experience old Florida, Amelia Island is where it's at. This is a wonderful romantic weekend getaway if you're looking to escape the crowds. Start your trip by heading to Fernandina Beach, the main town on the island, and visit the Old Town, which is filled with the cutest shops and restaurants. It feels like you're walking around in a Hallmark movie. I also suggest exploring Fort Clinch State Park, where you can wander around the old fort, take in some beautiful views, and learn about the history of the area. This island is gorgeous, filled with history and charm, and home to many incredible beaches, and you have lots of choices with many beach walkovers and public parking areas. Just across the bridge, I suggest visiting Boneyard Beach, which is home to some incredibly massive driftwood trees spread along the beach. There's a small hike to get here, and then you'll arrive at this cool natural playground. Amelia Island's old Florida charm and relaxed feel are why I think this beautiful island makes a wonderful couples vacation. When choosing a romantic getaway destination in Florida, you are truly spoiled for choice. These are all personal favorite recommendations, some of which I take every year, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time.